Right. So let's find our chairs on this beautiful day. All right. Welcome to yoga. So today we're going to clean house, right? We're going to let the past go. So it happens to be, close to New Year's, a new year. And so it's just a nice, gentle practice to let go of what we are holding onto that we don't want to bring with us. And just set our intention, right? To what do I want to find? What do I want to be? How do I want to feel in this coming year? Yeah, just gentle intention. Yes, not a resolution, because when we make those resolutions, we typically last for a couple of, if you belong to a gym, it's like, oh, here these resolutions are. We just got to wait till February and then they'll all be gone again. And then you feel like a failure, right? So we don't want that. That's just not good energy. So let's begin with shake off the old year. Move the body, move the legs, blink the eyes, shake, shake, shake. And relax. Good. And let's bring our palms up. Always just, the intention, this mudra is to just grab the beautiful energy that the divine is providing for us each and every day. Yeah. And let's close our eyes and come into this space, this beautiful space of our practice. Yeah. And let's take a nice big breath in and let it go with a sigh. Good. And let's take another nice big breath in. And this time we're going to purse our lips, and as if we're blowing out candles, we're going to blow the exhale. Yeah. Another big breath in through the nose. Exhale, blow it out. It's almost like we're welcoming the birth of a new year. And the new year is, we've lit candles, and the new year is blowing out the candles for its birthday. Let's just do a couple more. Breath in, blow it out. Try to extend that exhale breath. Another breath in, blow it out. And one more at your own pace. And just release the breath, relax the breath, relax the body. And we're going to do one final breath here, and we're going to breathe in for the sound of Om. So we're going to just, chant the sound of Om as we leave this year, as we leave it behind us. Yeah. So let's take a nice big breath in. Feel the vibrations. Again, let's just take a moment to celebrate the connections that we made, the compassion that we've seen in this troubled world, and the joy that we have shared in this past year. Yes, just taking that moment to appreciate that, celebrate that. Good. And then when you feel ready, complete, gently flutter the eyes open. It's always nice to reflect, right? Reflect on, we tend to be in the future, right? More in the future of the next thing and the next thing, right? And sometimes it's just nice to reflect on all the good things that have happened to us, which are many more than the negative things typically. Yeah. All right, so bringing your hands down onto your lap, we're going to begin to move the body. Good. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, glide your chin back. We're stretching the back of our neck. And breathe through your nose while you're doing that. And then release the chin back to neutral. And again, glide your chin back. And release the head back to neutral. Good. All right, take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, slowly turn your head over to the right. Yeah, just stretch it to how it feels good. Good. And now take a breath in, and if it's available to you, on an exhale breath, tilt your head back slightly. We're opening up that left side, right? That ear canal, the neck. This can help to sort of release. There seems to be a lot of post-nasal drip and allergy stuff happening. And so this kind of helps to clear out those ear canals. Also opening up our vagus nerve. And then press into your feet, slowly float the head straight back up. And then on an exhale breath, slowly bring it forward. Good. Nice deep stretch. Take a nice breath in again. And as you exhale, slowly turn your head over to the other side. Again, slowly and stretch it as far as is comfortable. Your lovely, perfect range of motion. Good. Take a breath in now. And as you exhale, again, drop your head back just a little bit. Opening up that right side of the neck, ear, throat. Breathe. And then inhale, press gently into your feet to lift your head back up. And then slowly bring it forward. Bring it back forward. Good. Release your arms down. Good. And on an inhale breath, press into your feet. Lift your shoulders up. Yes, this is so good for the spine. And exhale, relax. Yeah, gravity takes over our spine and starts to compress all the vertebrae, especially as we get older. So to give that spine a little stretch and give some space to those vertebrae is just beautiful. Breath into your feet again and lift your shoulders up slowly up to your ears. Yeah, keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And exhale, relax the shoulders down. And roll the shoulders twice back. And then roll the shoulders twice forward. All right, bringing your hands back onto your lap. Find a gentle, tall spine, lifted heart. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Roll the head twice over to the right and up on other side and forward. Nice and slow. Just do 2 rotations on this side. Yeah, noticing where you're feeling the stretch. And then pause and then do 2 rotations the opposite way, slowly. And noticing where you feel maybe some tightness. And just slow down there. And that's time that you come forward. Pause, press down into your feet, slowly bring your head back up. Take your hands and just do a nice massage to the side of your ribs. Yeah. And wherever you feel your body might need it, maybe on your thighs. Yeah. Good. Bringing into this new year, self-care. Yeah. And on the side of your neck. And the more caring of a person that you are, the less you tend to take care of yourself because you're focused on helping others. But we know that old analogy, bring the mask to you first. That way you can help more and longer. Okay, so scooting forward in our chair. Feet planted onto the floor, a little cat-cow here. So yes, on an inhale breath, lift the chest, look up. Yeah, just inviting our spine, right, to get ready, to be strong for what's ahead, dropping the head. And inhale, slowly come up and reminding ourselves to lead into this new year with an open heart. And then as you exhale, come into cat pose, and also reminding ourselves to do self-reflection. That's always powerful. Inhale, lift the heart, open it up. Exhale, round the back. And reflect. And inhale, slowly bring the body straight back up. All right, we're gonna bring our legs out wide, our hips, yeah. Feet planted on the floor, spine nice and straight. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, draw your belly forward, yeah. Just circle, getting our creative juices flowing over to the right and back, and over to the other side and forward. And we all have creative juices. And this helps to free our emotions. Anything we do to open our hips. Yeah. And one more circle in this direction. Going back a little bit more, maybe making them a little bit bigger. Just make it comfortable. Pause when you come forward and do 3 rotations the other side. Yeah, this pose is a gentle reminder of just let's go with the flow this new year, right? Just don't get caught up in the control or what we don't have control of, and go with the flow. Do your best of the rest. And the next time that you come forward, pause. Good. Slowly bring your body straight back up and toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Yeah. We're going to turn ourselves over to the left, come to the side of your chair for a lunge. Yeah. Okay. So either you can stay here with knees just forward. Yes. If you want to get a little bit of work in our hip flexor, you can slide your left hip, your right hip off the chair, grab onto the back of your chair, and draw your right toes back so that your right knee starts to come down towards the floor. And then make sure that you're comfortable here. So just move around and make sure that that left hip is nice and grounded. Yes, and this front knee is where you'd like it. So it can either be forward a little bit, and then you can have the knees parallel. You can either, if you want it deeper, you can lean forward and stretch that back. Then bring your body back up, and if you realize you went too far, just get to that comfortable spot where you feel a stretch. Find a nice tall spine. Take a nice big breath in. Yeah, feeling stable, connected to the earth. Yeah. On an inhale breath, maybe if it's available to you, reach that right arm up. Nice big breath in. Exhale out. Good. Yes. Inhale, look up even slightly, being receptive to new beginnings. Yeah. Starting fresh. That always feels good. And exhale, release that hand down. Good. While we're here, just coming into a gentle little twist. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, turn at your waist towards the back of your chair. You can bring your hands to either side of the chair. You can leave that right hand onto your left thigh. Yeah, you can bring your hands to the top of the chair, whatever's comfortable for you today. Take a breath in and exhale, slowly turn your head and look over that left shoulder. Yeah, if you feel like you've gone too far, then back out of the twist. If this is not feeling good on your spine. Yeah, good. Okay, one more breath here. And as you exhale, slowly come back forward with the body. Good. We're gonna lean forward, take your hand behind this thigh, and on an inhale breath, just bring it up next to the other. Scoot both hips onto your chair. Yeah. And just wiggle out any tension that you might have built up there. Good. And then slowly make your way back to the front of your chair. Yeah, can be kind of sticky. So just take your time. And then we're gonna go do that same thing on the other side. Yeah. So again, either remaining right here, that's perfectly fine. If you want to slide this now left hip off your chair and slide the left foot back, knee down. You can go further if you'd like, sliding it back, and just make sure that you end up with a straight spine. Good. Nice tall spine. On an inhale breath, again, reach that if it's available to you. Left arm up, even look up slightly, and opening up our heart, looking up, being receptive to new beginnings. Yes, exciting, isn't it? Yeah. And as you exhale, release that arm down. Good. And then coming into a little baby twist, take a breath in. On an exhale breath, just slowly turn at your waist. And again, you can keep that left hand on the outside of the right thigh. You can keep your hands on top or onto the sides of your chair if you'd like. And turn your head and look over that right shoulder. And breathe. Yeah. Nice little twist, little detoxification, getting rid of so many toxins that build up in our body. And then on an exhale breath, slowly bring the body back forward. Good. And then lean forward, take that hand behind this thigh and slowly help this thigh next to the other. Yeah. And then scoot your hips fully onto your chair. Good. And then slowly bring your body back forward. Good. All right. And nice tall spine. All right. And now we're going to take our right leg out to the side. Left leg forward. So this is a form of that a hip opener as well. Again, just getting rid of all of our luggage, right? All of our tension. Yes, starting fresh and new in a new year. Yeah, good. So let's bring our right hand onto our left thigh and release the left arm down. Good, and turn the palm out. Good, and press gently into your feet as you allow that left arm to float up towards the sky. I love this pose. It just takes care of so many things, you know, our hips, our spine, yeah, our lungs, our breath. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, just gently reach up and lean over. Hold on to that thigh for leverage. Good. If you feel like you want to just gently turn your head and look underneath your left arm, that's an option. Yeah. And again, just opening the door for all possibilities this year. The divine, or higher power, God, whatever you want to call it, wants us all to be happy. Yes, there is no meanness there. So opening doors to those possibilities, probabilities. Inhale, slowly come back up. Turn the head forward. Release the arm down. Nice. Good. So what I love about this practice is there's so many internal things, right? Internal feelings that are connected to the movement. So let's toe, heel, our foot next to the other leg. Good. And let's go to the other side with this. Yeah. That's what this practice is for. It's to open up our chakras, you know, open up our energies to be the best that we can be. Yeah. All right, let's take the left hand to the right thigh, right arm down, turn the palm out. On an inhale breath, reach that right arm just gently, slowly up to the sky. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, reach up and lean over. And again, you can turn your gaze. Notice if you feel any tension or pressure, and then see if you can take care of yourself, right? So that's self-care. And back out of the pose a little bit. Don't twist the head if that doesn't feel good. Yeah, just opening, a gentle opening again to the possibilities of 2024. I have a good feeling, a really good feeling about this year. We've been working, it's been long in coming. And inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, allow that arm to drop down. And coming forward, yeah. And then heel toe. Yeah, a lot of Vedic astrologers and yogis and rishis and higher ups in the yoga world are predicting that we're moving into this age of Aquarius, where there's going to be more and more unity on this globe and working together on this globe, right? And it's funny that I think global warming is probably bringing us all together because we're all affected equally by it. Yeah. So that's good news. Yay. All right. So one more seated pose here. Again, you're scooted about halfway forward in your chair. We're going to open up this upper body with thread the needle. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, just lean forward slightly. We'll start with our right arm hanging down. Good. And on an inhale breath, reach that right arm out and up. Again, only to where you feel a resistance, so you stop. That's enough. And breathe. Yeah. Another breath in, and as you exhale, start to drop your right arm, bend the right elbow, and start to slide the right arm behind the left. Now you can just stay with the wrist there. If you want to drop your right shoulder and slide that right arm a little further out to the left wall. Yeah, just and then look over to the left. Yeah. So this pose, I think, brings the energy of honoring the past and all the experiences that have guided you to this moment, this day, and made you who you are. Yeah. Pressing down into your feet, slowly bring the body back up. Good. And you can re-lift that right arm just gently out to the side again and up. And exhale, bring it back slowly down to your knees. And we'll do the other side. So leaning forward slightly, release the left arm down now. Inhale, reach that left arm out and up. Yeah, honoring the past. And exhale, start to bring the left arm down, bend at the elbow, start to slide the left arm. You can bring the top of the left hand, that's enough, right? If you want to go a little deeper, you can drop the left shoulder, start to slide the left hand just till you feel a nice stretch on that upper back, the thoracic spine. This is also a beautiful little twist, not if you go too far though, just a beautiful twist for the spine. And breathe. 2. And on an inhale breath, press into that right palm as you start to lift the body back up. And then very gently and slowly just let that left arm float back up. Say goodbye to all the stuff that didn't serve you this year. And exhale, release the arm down. Say goodbye gently and with love, right? Because our good stuff, our experiences, and our bad have made us who we are today, this moment. So they're also important. Yeah. All right, we're gonna make our way to standing. Yeah, if you'd like, you can remain seated in your chair. You can sit the rest of the class out with your eyes closed and your palms up if you'd like, and listen along. Yes, you take it to where you want to take it. Slide your heels back a little bit, push, leading with our heart. So let's go into 2024 leading with our heart. Yeah, so pushing the heart forward and lifting it up. Yeah, and let's find the back of our chair. Good. All right, so let's move and shake and rattle and roll. Yeah. On New Year's Eve, we have those shakers. That's noise. It's like shaking off all the stuff. That's why we do it, I think. Yeah. So this Sunday, do that before you go to bed. Shake off the new year. Yay. ring in the new year. Yay. Yeah, and relax. All right, so we're gonna isolate our shake now. So we're gonna start with, you can have your chair handy here or in front of you if you'd like, but we're just gonna shake the whole body from toe to heel. If you watch a dog, I always love the way they start with their head, right? And then their middle body, and then their tail. You know, they isolate their shake. We're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna start with just shaking our feet. Yeah, isolating the feet. Good. Then maybe the feet and just the lower leg. Yeah. So just concentrating a little bit on isolating that shake. Yeah. And then the whole leg and foot. Yeah. Not the upper body yet. Good. And now we're going to add in the hips. Yeah. Dog. And then the middle body. Good. Here we go. Not the arms yet. And now the hands. Yeah. And now the arms. Good. Not the shoulders yet. Now the shoulders. Good. And now the head. And finally the eyes. You can blink the eyes as you're shaking the whole body. Yeah. Good. And relax. Ha. Just notice how the body feels. Notice the energy you start to feel in almost all the parts of your body. You're waking up the whole body. Yeah, good. Let's bring our legs a little wider apart. Softening the knees. I'm hoping you're doing this one every day, especially when you get frustrated or afraid or just feel yucky. Yeah. And then inhale and ha, exhale. Ha. Breathe into the nose and let it go through that mouth. Ha. 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 Okay, well, now we're going to switch and we're going to inhale the other side and exhale the opposite side. Ha. 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 And slowly come back to center. Yeah, we're literally changing, each day. And you probably at this point feel that. We wake up some days and you're feeling like, why am I so achy, or why is my stomach queasy, or whatever it is. And to not get too tied up in that and just let it go, knowing that the next day is probably going to be different, likely, right? So shaking off all of that stuff helps us to just feel better more than not. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to come to a little bit wider. Actually, let's come to our mountain pose. Yeah, the mountains are so beautiful right now. I was just coming home the other day, and when they have the snow on them in the foothills, it feels like they're so much closer to us. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do a little twist. Yeah. So we're going to take a breath in and reach our arms forward and up. Take a nice big breath in, lift the heart, open that heart. Remember, lead with the heart into this year. And exhale, relax, soften the knees and twist to the right. That was then, right? Inhale, slowly come forward. This is now. Yeah, let's just repeat that. And exhale, twist to the other side. That was then, right? Inhale, slowly come forward, up with the arms. This is now. One more. Exhale, twist over to the right. Leaving behind what we don't want to bring in. Inhale, coming forward, looking forward with an open heart. And exhale one more time, back. Let it go. And inhale, coming forward. Yes. Bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Just reminding ourselves that we are all connected. This whole universe is connected. We don't feel it. Sometimes we just get into our little space here. But yeah, just know that we're all connected on this planet in this universe. Yeah, and something big is taking care of us. Release the arms down. Good. All right, we're going to come to a little bit wider stance. Simple forward fold, right? So just take this to wherever. You can have your chair in front of you and just lean forward. That's a beautiful forward fold. Yeah, good. You can bring your hands onto your hips here if you'd like. You're going to keep the knees soft. You're going to take a breath in. Now, most of the older spines have some sort of osteoporosis. So we're going to maybe just keep the spine straight as we fall forward. We're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, soften the knees and hinge forward. Now you can come into a full forward fold if you know your body and that's in your practice. Yeah, and you can bring your hands onto your thighs. If it's available to you, you can drop the crown of your head down. Yeah, so this gives us a different perspective in life, right? It's an invitation to bring just mental clarity because it's bringing blood to our brain. Feel free to drop your arms and let them hang down like a rag doll if that's what you'd like. Yeah, so getting blood to the brain gives us that clarity. And also a change in perspective. Maybe we go into the new year with looking at things with a different perspective. Not just what we've learned in the past, but just with curiosity and a different perspective. That really helps a lot. Yeah. Good. All right, so when you're done with feeling upside down, you can bring your hands onto your thighs if they hung down, and you can start to walk your hands up your thighs. Press into your toes to start to lift your body up. Even lift your pelvic floor muscles up. Yeah, that takes the pressure off the back as we come back up. Head's the last thing to come up. And then reach the arms out and up. Lift the heart and look up. Yes, let's move forward into this new time with just a different perspective. Yeah. More compassion. And then bringing the palms together, again, connecting ourselves as we bring the hands down to the heart. Just bringing that energy in and release the arms down. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, keeping our wide stance. Well, let's just take a break. Heel, toe, heel, toe, feet. Good. And then start with shaking the body, and then the middle, and then the upper. Yeah, just shake off any tension that you might have brought in, and release, relax. Good. All right. We're going to come into our warrior two pose. It's such a beautiful pose, just a standard, beautiful pose for trust and, just feeling your power, claiming your power. Yeah. So feet wide as comfortably as it's comfortable for you. Lift the right toes up, pivot on the heel, drop the toes. Yeah. Left toe can remain forward. Good. Right heel in line with the middle of the left foot. Good. Soften the right knee. Draw that thigh back. Yeah, that's kind of what you really have to, I have to practice that each time because the tendency is to have the knee cave in. Not good for that knee joint, right? Keep that knee right above the heel. Good. And then equally stretch your arms out to either side. Yeah. Take a nice breath in. And as you exhale, turn your head and look over that middle finger. Relax the shoulders back and down. Tuck the tailbone slightly forward. Yeah. And claim your power. You have the ultimate power, so much beautiful love and power. Yeah. Trust in the process. Yeah. And breathe. And when you're feeling ready and complete, relax the arms down and turn your gaze forward. But we're just going to do a couple of warrior dances here. We're going to turn the palms up, On an inhale breath, you're going to straighten the right knee and reach out and up. And exhale, sink back into your beautiful warrior, your power. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. We are capable of so much more than we think. Yeah. And one more. Big breath in, just grab onto this beautiful energy that we exist in and release. And relax the arms down. Press down into that standing foot, slowly straighten the knee. Lift your right toes up, just gently, and then slowly pivot them forward. Be careful of that knee. Good. And let's take a break. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Your feet back to hip distance apart. Shake. Feet, legs, hips, body, hands, arms, head, eyes. Just gently, playfully shake it off and relax. Take a nice big breath in and let's blow those candles. Getting rid of all the toxins in our body through that exhale breath. Another breath in. Blow it out. Nice. Relax. Come to a wide stance. And we'll do our warrior, strong warrior on the other side. So lifting the left toes up, pivot the foot up to the side. Check in with the feet. Heel right in line with the middle of the back foot. Good. Soften the knee, that left knee. Draw that thigh back so that the knee's not forward. It's right above that heel. That's important. Yeah. Body straight up and stretch your arms equally out to either side. Yeah. So not the just the front one, also the back. Yeah. Then we're going to turn our gaze and look over that front middle finger. Good. And take a nice big breath in. Yeah, and breathe out. Another breath in. Just feeling the flexibility. Relax the shoulders. Tuck the tailbone forward. Just feeling the flexibility as the new year arrives. Yes, be flexible. When we're rigid, that creates tension. One more breath here. And as you exhale, relax your arms down. And good. And slowly turn your gaze forward. And we'll do our little warrior dance on this side. Turn the palms up. Good. On an inhale breath, slowly press into your feet, straighten the left knee and reach out and up. Yeah. And exhale, just so beautifully come back to your warrior. And inhale, reach the arms out and up. Big breath. And exhale, come back to your beautiful warrior. One more time. Inhale, reach out and up. Look up. So powerful. Feel your power. And exhale, hands back to halfway. Take another breath in and exhale, release the hands down. Good. Press into your left foot to slowly straighten the left knee. Gently lift the left toes up and slowly pivot them forward. Good. Bring your hands onto your hips and just rock your hips side to side. Again, opening up those hips. Yeah. Good. And come back to center, relax, and toe heel, or step, 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 your feet back to hip distance apart. Good. All right. Let's just come into a little bit of a back bend before we sit down here. So we're going to slide your hands back, interlace your hands behind your hips. Feel your shoulders stretch back. Feel your toes gently pressing into the floor. Knees are soft. Lift the heart and lift the chin. Bring your pointer fingers towards the floor, Kali Mudra. sending at the signal to your body to just let go of all the stuff, the tightness, the fear, the frustration, whatever it is that you're holding, let it out. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, stretch your fingers a little closer to the floor if you have the room. Another breath in, just feeling that heart wide open. Yeah. One more. And relax. And gently bring your gaze back forward. Unclasp your hands. Yeah, simple thing to remember, especially as we age, we naturally start to curl in, right? You see a lot of older people and they're curling in, right? And if we can simply just practice daily, just lifting our gaze and reaching our shoulders back and looking up. Yes, that is just such a powerful pose to keep us uplifted, and even add a little smile to that. Man, that's just the ticket right there. So let's just remember that, right? Just look up and smile, basically. All right, let's make our way back to our chairs. And so gently sitting down with first gliding your hips back, press into your toes, use your feet. Maybe press your hands into your thighs a little bit, thighs into your hands. Engage these big muscles to help you to sit. Yes, this takes the pressure off the knees, and then just find a nice, gentle, soft seat. Yeah, good. And let's one more time just remain about halfway up in our chairs here. Good. All right. So we're going to come into seated chair pose here, because sometimes standing chair pose is a little intense. Yeah, and seated chair pose is really helpful as well. Yeah, for our core and our spine. All right. So we're going to inhale and reach our arms forward and up on an angle, like to where the ceiling meets the wall. You're going to take a breath in, and as you exhale, press your belly forward, lean forward like you're reaching to touch the corner of that wall. Yeah, and find your seated chair and breathe. You're stretching the arms up and bringing your sit bones, planting your sit bones into the chair. And just that leaning forward is really good practice. Tucking the belly back, smile on the face, and looking forward. Just look forward, don't look back. We learn a little bit from the past. Let's begin with just a fresh start here, looking forward. Good. So many beautiful, wonderful, helpful, amazing people we're surrounded by on this planet. Yeah. And then when you're ready, slowly bring the body back and release the arms down. Ah, nice. And roll out the shoulders. And roll the shoulders forward. Shake out the hands. Good. And let's just come to a little squeeze here. So we're gonna float the arms out. Let's just bring the legs together. Just a simple little squeeze. Bring the palms forward. Take a breath in and exhale. Bring one arm above the other, cross, and let's give ourselves a hug. Scoot your fingers back. Give yourself a pat on the back for all the stuff you came through in this last year. Yeah, and I'm sure it was a lot. Yeah. And then lift the elbows up. Then as you exhale, drop your head and give yourself the biggest hug. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your arms. Hug, hug, hug. Lift your pelvic floor muscles up off the floor or the seat of your chair. And close your eyes and squeeze everything. Squeeze, 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 hug, hug, hug. Don't stop breathing. And relax. Good. And then slowly lift the head back up. Slowly lift the arms up. Yeah, and just unfold. Unfold again. Just opening ourselves up in perspective. one of the things my teacher says, which really helps me when I start to judge, certainly in politics, when you watch the news, whatever, see everyone as if they don't have a face and see how the reaction would be to that person. We draw so many conclusions by what we physically see, and know that everyone has a story, that we know nothing about. So just coming at it with compassion. Relax the arms down. Let's do the other side. We're going to do one more hug. So arms float up, bring the palms forward, take a breath in. And as you exhale, opposite arm on top now, whichever one you put on top, the other one goes on top now. And give yourself a hug again. Squeeze or scooch your fingers as far back onto your shoulder blades as you can. We really want to get into those lymph glands underneath your arms. Lift the elbows up. And as you exhale, bow your head. Relax your arms onto your chest. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your upper body. Lift your pelvic floor muscles up and breathe. Squeeze as much as you can, whatever you can. Just squeezing out that. Sometimes our lymph glands cool up with fluid. Just squeezing that fluid out. And when you're ready, relax on an exhale breath. Slowly press into your feet, lift your arms, elbows up. And as they come up, just slowly uncross and blossom into the most beautiful person that you are. We are all equally important on this planet, from the billionaires to those with nothing. We are all equally important in the eyes of the divine whole. All right, so let's just come into a little final pose here. We're going to slide our arms back like an airplane. We were just talking about airplanes, so we can be on one. We don't have to go on one. We're going to grab behind our chair. Reach your shoulders back one more time. Lift that heart. Open the heart. Good. And then as you exhale, just allow the body to drop forward. Good. Relax the body, just let the head drop forward. And just release and allow the body to let go of all your worries and cares, right? Not cares, but just everything that you worry about. Just give it up. Surrender it. And let it be taken care of. On an inhale breath, press into your feet and slowly lift the body back up. All right, and relax the arms down. Okay, so we're going to sit back to our chairs. We're going to do some rounds of alternate nostril breathing. So if you lay down in Shavasana, first let's do alternate nostril breathing and then you can lay down. But that'll just guide us into Shavasana now. So make sure that you have whatever you need to cover up with. And be in final relaxation. But we're going to do 10 rounds of alternate nostril breathing, right? Just, getting rid of the energy from this year and bringing in energy for the following year to come. If you have glasses like me, you can work around them. You're going to take your right hand and bring the tips of your fingers, your peace fingers, onto the middle of your eyebrows, your third eye. And then close your eyes. Good. And let's take a breath in through both nostrils. Try to relax that right arm. Take the tension out of the right arm. And if that's uncomfortable for you, you can keep both hands on your lap and just imagine the breath as we go in and out of each nostril. So another breath in through both nostrils. And as you exhale, touch your right nostril and breathe out the left. And inhale the left side. all the way. Touch the left and breathe out the right. Bring the left hand, the the pointer finger and the thumb to touch, the one on your lap. Yeah, Chin Mudra. And then breathe in the right. Touch the right and breathe out the left. And breathe in the left. And breathe out the right. And breathe in the right. And breathe out the left. Continue at your own pace for 7 more rounds. The breath is comfortable, smooth, long. Take the effort out of the breath. Take the tension out. See if you can go a little slower each time. Breath is relaxed, slow. At any time you want to release the hand, go ahead. Few more breaths here. And when you've done 10 or whenever you're ready, the next time that you breathe out the left nostril, go ahead and float your right hand onto your lap. Release your hands onto your lap. Release the mudra on your left hand. And just sit and notice the effects of the breath. Relax. Let go. And just notice the effects of this beautiful breath, this gift that we have been given and are taking full advantage of as we breathe. Now make any final little adjustments. Make sure that you're comfortable. Coming to final relaxation, Shavasana. Relax the shoulders. Now think about what you wish to feel this year. What characteristics you want to cultivate daily. And all you wish to manifest in your life. And set that Gentle intention now. Not overthinking, just a gentle intention. And then let go. Relax the body. Relax the breath. Relax the arms, your heart, belly, relax your hips. Allow your hips to just feel heavy in your chair. Soften the legs, soften the toes. While the whole body's relaxed now. Whole body's relaxed. Let go of all of your efforts. Allow the mind to wander. And just for this next 2 minutes, just be here. In this beautiful space, nowhere else to be, nothing else to do, but be here. Bring a gentle little smile to your face. Bring your awareness to how you feel. And remain here for as long as you'd like. And should you choose to come back now slowly, begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, so lovingly waking yourself back up. Take a little bit deeper breath in and blow it out. And then gently bringing your hands into prayer position and resting them onto your heart. This beautiful heart that we will lead with in this coming year. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, bow your forehead to your fingertips. And we'll close practice with this. Allow sweet reliefs of your efforts, knowing it is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Trust yourself, trust in the universe, and allow yourself to surrender to all that is, all that ever was, and all that ever will be. And when you're ready, at your own pace, you gently begin to flutter the eyes open, lifting your gaze, your head. I thank you all for coming and helping each other in the world send in some new energy for this new coming year. Yes, celebrate, and I'm looking so forward to this year. Namaste.